Well, Rashawn, every time I'm around you, I just get happy. I just get filled up with joy, and I'm blessed. And I think of a couple events that we've attended together, um, and also just like there's moments where my phone will light up with a message, and I'll listen
Yes.
to a voice memo or an audio message or a phone call, and you have this ability to encourage and inspire and share faith and build others
Yeah.
up and exhort and kind of a Barnabas in the faith
Mm.
where he was the son of
Wow.
encouragement. And I just look at also, I'm not alone in being encouraged by you. Can you talk for a second about TikTok and Bible verse daily and
Oh,
sharing your faith? And just
yeah.
will you talk a little bit about like
Yes.
you're maybe going to the drive-through, you're picking up your kids McDonald's, and God will give you a divine appointment. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yes, yes, bro. Early off this year, I had a crazy dream. I had a crazy dream, and I won't get too deep into the dream, but I'll share with you what God spoke to me sort of after a few days after that dream. But literally, He was told me before, I started this year, go out and share the gospel, not only with people who are suffering with poverty materially, but spiritually. Wherever you are, go share the gospel at least once a day. And I'm sort of like devoting my life the best I can, not only to speaking and declaring the gospel, but trying to demonstrate it in my life. And one thing that sort of propelled me into is like TikTok. TikTok, the next generation is all over TikTok. I mean, people
Seriously.
are consuming that content like no other. And
Yeah.
there's a lot of crazy, chaotic stuff going on that platform. And I was just like, Lord, what exactly do you want me to do? And one day I was sitting at a light and I seen a homeless man to my left, and um, he was just like, start documenting these moments of you sharing the gospel, and a lot of it is only like 5% of the time that I'm on camera doing it, and that's one thing that I want to be really mindful about, not trying to be seen doing all this stuff. But one thing God's showing me though is how many lives are being impacted by doing it. Not only the people who are watching on TikTok, but I've been having some crazy powerful moments as God ministers to me as I minister to them. For instance, the biggest need isn't that I bring like rice or fish or bread or manna from heaven to these people to eat physically,
Right.
but it's seeing the deeper need, like the need to fulfill that void that of loneliness, and that need to fulfill that unloved, like the sense of being unloved. And they have so much more that they need much deeper, and that's the much tougher thing to fill than the food and all that, and giving them money and change. And that's where I feel like the Lord told me to provide deep in a deeper way. Back when I was, away from the Lord, not following him, I could easily go bless the homeless. And I used to do it all the time. And it's just something deeper when Christ is on that, attached to what we give, because that's eternal value at that point. And that's what I want to be driven by at the end of the day. Make it count on not only for today but for eternity. These conversations that I have with them.